This is day 1 of 5 of some delicious homemade Valentine's Day treats for you and your family. I'm using these ingredients to pull all 5 together, and I know that you guys are going to enjoy them. My name is Rebekah, and this is Learning Together by Grace, Homemaking God's Way. Are you guys ready? Let's get going. So today's sweet Valentine's Day treat are these delicious peanut butter cups. If you love Reese's, then you will thoroughly enjoy this recipe. And it's a little bit healthier, you guys, less ingredients. So I'm creating a double boiler by adding water to a saucepan and then adding a glass bowl on top. You can also use a metal bowl if you have one. And I'm just adding the chocolate chips in there and allowing it to melt. And I'm stirring continuously as these melt. And once I remove them from the water, they will be nice and smooth. So here I have a silicone cupcake pan. I suggest silicone because it's going to be so much easier for you to pop those out when they're done. You can use a stainless steel or metal pan. However, silicone is going to be so much easier because these will go into the freezer to harden up over a course of about 15 minutes. And you guys, I'm going to make sure that I have the recipe for this down below. It's going to be on my blog so that you can click on the link in the description to go to my blog for this. Now, these are going into the freezer after I give them a shake and a tap to make sure that everything settles and smooths out. All right, once it comes out of the freezer, this is what they are looking like, nice and firm. If you need extra time, by all means, do that. Now we're going in with the peanut butter mixture. So I use natural peanut butter. You can use peanut butter that already has like sugar added, but this is natural, has nothing but salt added to it. So the oil is in there and everything. Now with this particular type of peanut butter, you are going to add a little bit more sugar than what, or sweetener than what you would if you were using something like Jif. So for my sweetener, I am using honey, and I'm using a 1/2 cup of honey to add to the peanut butter. Now, if you don't like honey or don't have honey, you can also use powdered sugar. And powdered sugar is going to give you a firmer peanut butter dough. However, I like to try to make it a little bit cleaner for my family. Therefore, I'm using the honey. And then I'm just going to mix all of that in together until it is fully incorporated. Now, my secret is to add some vanilla extract because this is going to give it a beautiful flavor. So I'm adding in a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and then I'm also going to add in 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. I'm using pink salt here, but if you have sea salt or regular salt, table salt, you can use that as well. And so just stir all of that together, and you're going to notice that it's starting to firm up. Now here I'm just using my ice cream scoop to add the peanut butter on top of the chocolate molds. All right, you guys, so once this is done, we're going to go in and add the rest of that melted chocolate to the top of those peanut butter pieces. Now, you want to make sure that before you do that, you just press in that peanut butter to kind of take the form and the shape of that mold a little bit better. It's going to allow for you to have a smoother peanut butter cup at the end. Another suggestion, if you don't have silicone molds, you can also use cupcake liners, and this will give you that traditional peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup look and feel. And so if you're going to use cupcake liners, you just want to make sure that you take the chocolate and kind of spread it up a little bit more around the edges of those cupcake liners so that it can fully cover the bottom and the sides so that your peanut butter dough has a place to rest inside of those cupcake holders. All right, so after that, I'm just going to give it a shake. We just want to let out any excess air and just to make sure that it is smooth. So you guys, I place these inside of my freezer for 15 minutes so that they can firm up. And after that, I just popped them out of the silicone mold and plated them up. And if you guys don't like the layers that mine have, and which I love them because I just feel like layers are beautiful, you can always brush the chocolate up the sides of the walls of your silicone molds. Or if you use the cupcake cups, brush that chocolate up like I said before. But you guys, this is the final reveal after I plated it up on this beautiful cake stand. Y'all try it. It's delicious. Tomorrow come back though, because I'm going to be making these white chocolate almond cocoa butter candies. You guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and share. Let people know what we're doing over here and hit that notification bell so that you know when I post again. Leave me a comment below letting me know if you would make these. You guys, God bless and take care. Bye.